Hey everybody, I'm Kevin from Specialized. I work in product marketing. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the new full-face carbon fiber mountain bike helmet that we have called Dissident. Dissident is a really cool helmet, and it's been a really fun project to work on. The Dissident is a ground-up, all-new full-face helmet. When we talk about Dissident, there's three main things. There's weight, ventilation, and safety features. The weight of the helmet is sub 1,000 grams, weighs in about 980 grams for a size medium, which makes it the lightest full-face mountain bike helmet on the market that meets the ASTM 1952 downhill standard. Very stringent standard. The helmet is essentially loaded up with something we call fourth dimension cooling, which is evidenced by the front brow vents and then also the rear exhaust vents. And what we've done is, between those 2 points, created a series of internal channeling or recesses that really help pull air in the front of the helmet and then exhaust it out the back, so it helps keep the rider cool. In fact, in some of the testing we've done with a lot of our riders, we found out that the helmet ventilates almost too well in cold weather, and a lot of guys end up actually duct taping, closing the vents off because it keeps them that cool. When we talk about safety features, there's a very cool system that we've integrated into Dissident. It's called the Eject Safety System. What the Eject System is essentially an air bladder that lives at the top of the helmet in between the liner and the EPS foam. And what that does is it allows an EMT to inflate that bag and lift the helmet safely off the rider's head if there's a potential neck or back injury, which keeps from potentially injuring the cervical spine further. So it's a really cool system. It's a system that comes to us from the motocross world or motorsports. The Eject System is mandatory for all AMA Supercross and motocross racers here in the US. So if you're a professional motocross racer, it's mandated that you run Eject, and so we're the first company to bring that to downhill mountain biking. The liner is removable and washable. Easily pull the cheek pads out, pop those babies out, give them a wash, pop them back in very easily. The interior, the whole liner is actually removable as well. It's easy to pop out and clean. So after a long, hot, sweaty session, you can pop that out and clean it, pop it back in. Finally, the last thing is that the Dissident is earbud compatible. So if you like to listen to music while you're riding, you simply drop in your earbuds of choice right beneath this kind of honeycomb looking area, and then we've created a little channel that you can route your speaker wire through and then out the back of the helmet for ease of use. Dissident retail price $350 US, available later this year around about December 1st. Go always to specialized.com for more information. Thanks guys. So guys, next up, what I've got in my hand here is an all-new shoe from Specialized this year called the Rime, R-I-M-E, the Rime. The Rime is a super cool, innovative shoe, really ideal for, when you're talking about specialized bikes, someone that's riding a trail bike, like a stump jumper, as you see here, the Stumpy Evo, on up to potentially an enduro. The key features of this shoe, besides what you see here, 2 Velcro straps on the fore, and the aft closer system is a BOA dial. It's a cartridge style, which is easily replaceable, so if you're riding in a lot of mud, wet, crappy conditions, you can easily replace that if that were to ever become damaged. But the really tricky thing about the Rime shoe is the sole. It's an SPD compatible shoe with a Vibram sole. So a nice, sticky, super traction, lugged sole with the stiffness of a regular mountain bike shoe in an SPD compatible package. Nice and lightweight, super comfortable for on the bike or off the bike. Personally, I think this is a great shoe to consider when you're riding bike parks a lot as well too. You stand around a lot of the time in lift lines and things like that. It's a comfortable shoe to walk around in as much as it is to ride in. So again, the Rime, available now. Specialized.com for more info.